before y'all start. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
So you got your live TV table, you got your the only thing that's really different is there's no cam. So this camera right here is the second camera. No, they're all.
James Jenkins, table 2. Saul LeBlanc, table 2. James and Saul, table 2.
Started up for this match. It's no more what it's supposed to. Oh, basically, there's all players. I did everything.
we are live and we are back. Waiting on my buddy here to get his headphone on and his mute button.
Testing 1, 2,
There he
and
is.
3.
I would ask how my buddy's doing, but
Are you guys ready?
we
Yeah,
are
we're
ready.
ready to go.
We're ready to rock. What do you say, Ricardo?
What's up, man?
I know you don't want to talk about your first match, but it's for the people. Remember,
I
this is
know.
for the people, so we need to know
So,
who'd you play, how'd it go.
first round, winner's side.
Yes, winners.
Only round I play on the winner's side every tournament. Had to play Justin,
Oh yeah.
our glorious leader, tournament director. Finally, he decides to play in one of his tournaments, giving up his spot. How gracious he is all the time.
We appreciate him.
And to commemorate him playing, I lost.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was. I took the first set. Had to get warmed up a bit. I had some opportunities in the second set, and then the brakes fell off the third set. So
No, nobody likes moral victories, but there's a lot of people that wouldn't get a set off of them. So I'll give you
Yeah.
that credit. So
Coin.
no, it's Manik and Todd Milam.
okay.
Yeah. So I believe it's already set up.
Yeah, it is. Everything's good to go.
But we have an awesome match coming.
Yes.
Look forward to two different styles here. Todd, who is just, he fires the balls, and he is aggressive, and he gets out and he plays well, where Manik is very calculated, very patient, and just plays a great all-around game. Plays great safeties. He's he's been playing a long time, so this is going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, so I don't get to watch Manik play too often.
Yes.
I hear good things though, and I think his Fargo is like somewhere in the mid 600s, mid to low 600s.
I don't think that's accurate. He should be high sixes.
Okay.
He's strong. You're going to see.
Yeah, I mean I've heard good things, and then so Todd is one of those locals that
Yes.
has been playing a lot.
And his Fargo's off too. He is not a 540-ish player at all. He's really gotten better, and that was a great opening break to get started. Yeah, shot him. Oh yeah, one clear as day. Two right in the side.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna find out where he's at because this is whenever I watch Todd, I think he is a great shot. And he has a good stroke. He has to
Yes.
find it. I think every match he plays, he's always searching for it. So we'll see if he's able to come through here because this will be strong. I mean, this is definitely run outable, and Todd's capable of running out.
Absolutely.
So this would be a statement to make.
100%. I mean, come right out and try to get the BNR to get going. Put a little pressure on Manik. That's what you're going to have to do to get the win. So, however, I'm calling Manik to win this match.
I would too. I mean, I think Manik is the favorite here, but Todd will punish if you give him too many chances to find that
Oh,
stroke.
100%. 100%.
He had the right idea here with that
Oh, that was a great
three
shot.
ball.
Wow.
He got a nice little touch there on the floor.
Yes, he did.
This is going to be a stretch, though. I almost want to.
That 6 goes past that 9, I'm
It
assuming,
does,
right?
it
Okay.
does. Oh, man, he's playing table speed. Whew.
That was a great shot. He only needs, honestly, I mean, obviously he's got 4 balls to make, but this is the out ball right here. If he can play some good top right, get himself, believe it or not, as straight as he can possibly get, stun forward for the 8, he should be home.
Yeah, he's got some margin of error here, so even if he gets an angle on it, he's just going to have to adjust the strength in which he's hitting the 6 ball in.
Absolutely. Oh, he played the other side.
Yeah,
Okay.
he played a more natural angle. I don't mind it, but he got weird on it.
He did. Now you got to draw back from the pocket. So
I wonder
that's
if he
the only
could
thing I
cut it
didn't
into
like.
the side, too.
Oh, and just let the cue ball loose? The corner pocket
he's
scares
putting
me.
draw. Yeah, he's cutting it all the way down.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if he's going to get a lot of reward, though.
Yeah, no, he did not. I mean, if he could
You
bank
are
this, it's natural.
being called up.
Okay.
So I am.
Hey, it was great, you know?
I
Put in a couple
enjoyed
of hours
yes.
work.
Yes.
I
So,
appreciate
folks,
it.
you get to hear my boring voice, my analysis, my opinions that nobody cares about.
I'll go 2 and out, and then we'll get back to this.
Sounds good. Look forward to seeing you, pal. All right. Todd on it. Did he put this in? Oh, no. Okay. Did he leave Monica? Yeah. All right, so Manik with his first opportunity. It's not an easy shot, but it's definitely a makeable shot. The good news is if he makes it, he's going to be able to get pretty natural position. As long as he doesn't put any unnecessary English, I would just play some straight top here. This way he comes back in between the 2nd and 3rd diamond here, and then he'll level right out for 9 in the corner, which he does. He drilled it perfectly. That's a great shot. All right, so Manik with an opportunity to still rack one when he probably thought he wasn't even going to get out of the chair.
Table 14, red versus Rico.
Right.
Table 14, red and Rico.
Manik steals game one and gets the break. I'm going to change microphones, folks. Give me 1 second. All right, everybody, I'm back. They have the most untechnological guy in the whole room running the technology side. So if this train derails, I apologize. All right, Manik with a good break. He really didn't get a lot of love for the one, but let's see what he does here. I would kick the one up table. But it wouldn't be a bad idea for a push out either. Let's see what Manik's thinking. Yep, he's going to push out. Makes sense. Hey, Todd kick up table. I like his methods there. That's strong. All right. Now, I'm Todd. I'm actually going to think about giving this back because it's not exactly the high percentage kick. He's going to kick the one ball towards the pocket. If he doesn't, okay, well, he's going to shoot. All right, well, we caught the thin side of the one. Now, may it work? No, I think Manik's going to have a shot. All right, so Manik only has one real problem ball on the table. That's the 7. It does go in, it looks like, from the camera, but, you know, the whole thing is getting there from the 6. But if he can pocket the 1 and get on the 2, he should be smooth sailing. All right, is he going to end up behind the 7 and 8 here? Nope, I think he got a little bit of an angle here. So, all right, if I'm Manik, I'm actually going to play this mainly center ball with maybe, you know, small amount of right just to get it between the 5 and the 9 off the rail so that he can shoot the 4 in the opposite corner. Let's see what he does here. Yep, just like that. Great shot. Great shot. Great speed. All right. Manik will just play this with some top. He doesn't need anything other than top. Just play it right off the end rail. Just make sure he has enough angle to move easily from the 5 to the 6. Now, this is really important, especially for a lot of, you know, lower ranked players out there. You need to make sure that you give yourself a good angle on the 5 so that you can get the angle on the 6. A lot of people end up trying to get too straight on the 6. That's very important here. Which is exactly what he did. Now, I did just notice something with the 7 and 8. It might actually be dead in the corner, so if he did get straight, he should be able to draw it back. Now, no, Manik's playing smart. Even though he probably got less angle than he wanted. See if he elects to shoot the 7 in the corner or play the 7-8 combination. Nope, he's going to play the 7 in the corner, just like I thought. Now, he didn't get as straight as he wanted, so he definitely made the shot a little bit tougher. But, you know, the good news is it is makeable, and if he makes it and gets on the 8, that should be all she wrote. Now, Todd with an opportunity here. I almost swear you get your jump cue out and make this, because all you have to do is make it, because the two's sitting in the corner. You just gotta hope you don't get hooked on a ball getting up there. Now he's gonna play rail first. I don't know how much I like this. That's why. Because you don't really have control of the cue ball when you do that. That's why I like the jump shot there. You actually had more control with the jump shot than you did, playing rail first. But what's done is done, and it's Manik's shot. All right. See what Manik comes up with here. All right, Manik with a miss. I would have thought he would have played some form of safe, but I guess he, was going for the shot. And Todd with an opportunity here. Todd has a lot of traffic to navigate through. Yep, well, and he did. It's a great shot. All right. If I'm Todd, I'm just like that, playing the. Oh, he's going to play the 3 in the corner. That was an aggressive shot, but it worked for him. Now, Todd's going to have to deal with the fact that he's got to figure out the 6 ball. So, after he puts this in, he's got to leave himself enough angle to get from the 4 to the 5 so he can play a breakout. Unless he's just trying to play it safe with the 6, which I don't recommend. Okay, well. All right. I do see Manik pocketing this ball. Question is where is he going to leave himself for the 4? Right. Shows what I know. I even saw the save, but now he did leave Todd a shot. Now I still don't think the 6 ball is makeable, so it actually worked out for Manik in that department. At least from this angle, it doesn't look makeable. So he didn't really change anything. Kind of baiting Todd into a shot. Right, Todd with a well-played ball. And here's what we need to see. He has got to kind of play forward top. This way we can just try to leave the cue, just like that. Now he doesn't want to get too straight because he's got to get enough angle to hopefully get a breakout. Unless that 6 goes and I don't see it. That's the only thing I can come up with. All right, Todd with a great shot. I mean, he's playing it like it goes in. So I guess it does. Shows what I know. That was a great shot. I didn't think it went in from that angle, but it did. And Todd fighting to stay in this set. Now, if I'm Todd, I'm just going to, play some basic center ball and just kind of bring this cue ball to the center of the table. I wouldn't do more than that because that's how, just like that. Oh, no, he is playing for the side. See, that's my problem with this shot. Now, it went in and he does have a shot, but he made it more difficult. Where with the center of the table, he could have just drew back and played for the 9 in the corner. But part of this game is, readjusting when you've not played the way you're ideally supposed to play. All right, Todd's going to go for a steep cut here. Does make it. Did he get some love? Oh, he did. Wow. Yeah, it all worked out in the end. I'm still going to maintain by what I said, but it did work out in the end. So Todd with rack number 3 to himself, down 2-1. Here's Manik's break. Right. Manik being polite and waiting for Carlos to shoot a shot. See what Manik puts down here. He laid down a really strong break on his first break. He did get a bad roll with the one, but he ended up playing a really good push that proved effective for him. All right, 8 ball down, 9 is going down. It's coming back up, of course, but it is going down. I believe I might have hooked him. No, he should still be able to see the one, but it's all right. I can pretty much guarantee you a safety's coming. Yeah, he's got space for the one. All right, he doesn't like it, though. That was a very fortunate double kiss because Manik will be the first to tell you he didn't hit it that well. But he got lucky with the double kiss to make it tough on Todd. All right, if I'm Todd, I'm kicking over by the 2 ball and coming back down. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And Todd ended up getting a little bit of left on that. That's why I ended up kicking off the end rail. All right, Manik with a ball in hand and a pretty open table, honestly. The 4 actually will go in between the 6 and 7. So all Manik has to do, honestly, is really get shape on the 2 ball. And he's going to have to navigate around the 2 and the 9, but trust me, Manik's a stout player. He'll be able to. Yep, just like that. Nothing to it. All right. Now, it looks like he got a little bit of an angle here, but I feel like he's just going to play it off the end rail and end up shooting a 3 down here in the corner. Actually, he might be coming around 2 rails. Yes, he did. Wow, that's a good confident stroke right there. For those of y'all who don't know Manik, he is a very solid player. All right, now looks like Manik might be playing for the 4 on the side after this. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Manik being polite and let Clay shoot his shot. So Manik's just going to play this with the 5 in the corner. That's a good, smart shot. Doesn't need to do too much because it's really wide open. Now he might need to put a little bit of pace on this so he can bounce it off the side rail. Oh, wait, he's thinking about it. From my camera, from my angle on the screen, it looks like he should honestly just, a little bit of stun center and just kind of bring it out, honestly, to where the cue ball already is. Maybe not quite that far, but see what he does here. Oh, those shots can be tough because if you end up getting any English on it, it makes it tough. All right, Todd with a great opportunity to tie this set up. Great opportunity, and then he'll have the break. He'll in the first set. He doesn't need to do too much. That's a great shot. Doesn't need to do too much. Right here is just a little bit of center right. This way it'll flatten out and he can get, right. Yep, just like that. All right. This is where you have to trust yourself and trust your stroke. Play a little bit of bottom left. You are going to flirt with the side, but it doesn't have to be too much. Yep. Now he just needs to bear down and pocket the 9. Todd with a great shot, and this first set is tied up at 2. Manik with an unexpected mistake, but hey, that's how this game works sometimes. All right, Todd breaking hill, first set. Quick shout out to the sponsors once again. Pool Doctors, thank you, Josh and Steve. Inkwell Design, thank you, JC Riggs. All right, John Patera Remax. Appreciate all you guys' support. Classic Home Billiards, Bruce and Tina, we thank you so much. By the way, folks, they have 9-foot and 7-foot diamonds either in stock or on their way, so you can get a pool table very quickly from them. So once again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for that. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, everybody. Red's debris removal. All right, back to the action. Todd with a dry. Nope, Todd scratched. Excuse me, I didn't see that part. All right. Manik with an opportunity to reclaim set number 1. Now, the 7 and 8 are a little bit funny down there, but, you know, it's nothing he can't handle. Now, the question is can the 7 pocket from pretty much where the 2 ball is? If it can, he's in good shape. If not, then he's going to have to create something. All right, Manik with a great shot. Now, here's my question. You got the 3 in front of the pocket. Does he try to make this 2 and kick the 8 away from the 7? Because that's exactly what I would do. I would not play into the 7. I would play into the 8. It's a touchy shot. Because you don't really have, if the 7 doesn't go in, you don't really have another ball that would be ideal to break that out. Yep, 100%, just like that. Now, he needs to make sure he doesn't hook himself on the 3. He did. He did, according to the camera view. Yep, he knows it. All right. I'm kicking with right English off the end rail and trying to send the 3 ball. It'll probably hit the 8 in the process. Try to send that up the, yep. Oh, okay, he hit it thin enough to where he can get some action off of it. All right, Todd with an unexpected opportunity. Be very big if Todd can steal this first set out from underneath a Manik. That's a great shot, great starting shot. He doesn't have to do too much here. He's playing this ball with some hard right to try to, yep. And I've come up with another conclusion. Todd Milam really likes playing on diamond tables. Some people don't. In my opinion, they're the best pool tables money can buy, but not everybody feels the same way. Todd with, oh no. Oh no, Todd hooked himself. I'm not sure the jump shot is the best shot, but it's the highest percentage to make the ball. You don't really want to kick and leave Manik a shot, because if you do, you can pretty much kiss the first set goodbye. Well, he's kicking. All right. Oh boy. Better hope it gets completely straight here. It's straight enough. It made it, it made it difficult for Manik to find the 7 ball. My question is he going to draw himself out of this? Yes, he is. This is where you just have to trust your stroke and trust all your fundamentals. And he did. Wow, great shot. All right. I know you don't believe in babying balls, but you want to be able to hold a slight angle to get on the 8 ball. Because I would just make this table speed, which that's exactly what he's doing. That was very well played. So Manik with another opportunity to take set number 1. All right, great shot by Manik there. He will call the corner. And barring a catastrophe here, I see Manik taking set number 1. And it'll be his break to start the second set. It'll be his break in the second set no matter what. And he does. First set to Mr. Manik Suri. That was great shooting. It was actually a great set by both players. Todd just had one extra mistake that ended up costing him the set there. So, hey, you live and learn and you move on. All right, Manik to get set number 2 started. Now, Manik's been laying down a big break, but he's not been getting any love on the 1 ball. Let's see if that can change here. Tell you what, he's got that break down. Not a lot of people can break from the break box and make the wing ball every single time. He's really consistent with that. Even though he's separating the 1 and the cue ball right a length of the table just about on every break. Now, I see a safety coming. I see the cue ball going behind the 7 and the 1 ball up table. But that might be too obvious. Let's see what he does. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. And he's actually going to cover it with the 5. He was trying to get it behind the 7, but he ended up covering it with the 5. So, which that's actually a tougher safety than it looks from here because he's cut off. He's actually cut off a number of paths for Todd to travel. Right. Todd might need to kick underneath the 9 with some hard right to compensate for the angle. I don't think he can go straight into it. Yeah, he's going to throw some right on there and try to cheat the angle so he can get a good... Oh, he miscued. Let it stop, Todd. Okay. All right, ball in hand for Manik. With honest to goodness, a pretty open layout. So nobody's perfect and nobody here is a bona fide professional, but I got to feel like, assuming he can just get on the 3 ball, he should be smooth sailing here. I like where he's playing this. Now here it's just a little bit of stun out to about where the spot is, but straight on the 2. Yep, just like that. Nothing to it. He's going to stun draw this. I say stun draw because he's not going to put full draw on it because he doesn't want to bring the cue ball back too far. He's pretty much just going to stun it back about maybe 2.5, 3 inches at the most. Oh, okay. He had more angle on that than I thought, and that actually worked out better for him. Now, I see Manik going between the 5 and 6 and playing the 4 in the top right-hand corner. He'll do that with just a slight bit of inside. Yep, just like that. That's great cue ball control. Wow, great shot. All right. So now he'll play just a little bit of inside with a little bit of top, and he's going to shoot the 5 in the top left-hand corner. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. You got kind of a steep angle on that 5. That's why I was wondering why he didn't shoot the 5 in the corner. I'm not one to question Manik's game. He plays better than I do, but I just felt like he made it harder than it had to be, but just come with one good shot. Yep, he did. That's a great shot. Honest to goodness, this is just a basic stop shot because now I have a great angle to play the 7 in the corner and get right on the 9. Okay. Well, it wasn't straight enough for a stop shot, but he made it look like it. So that's a great ball right there. This is mainly about 1 o'clock on the cue ball, nothing more. Table speed, come underneath the side pocket, put the 9 in the corner. Oh, he dragged it. He stun dragged it over there. It's a great shot. I guess I'm not confident enough to shoot that shot. Manik to Kate, game 1. He does so. That's great shooting. right. Let's give these sponsors their love one more time. Classic Home Billiards, Red Debris and Removal, Portico Licensed Contractors, Paul Harrison Custom Cues, Pool Doctors, Inkwell Design, John Patera at Remax Realty. Thank you all so much for your sponsorship, helping us keep these events going. Without y'all, we do not have a tour. So thank you once again. All right, Todd with a pretty solid break. I saw the 4-ball go in, and he's hooked. Question is, where do you push to? There's no kick, there's no jump, so there has to be a push. Now, this might sound strange, but is he going to push it to the other end of the table? Problem is, if you do that, Manik's going to cook up something. Yeah, see, this is not going to, Manik's going to shoot this for sure. Like I said, I'm just a weak A player, so I don't know everything, but I would have pushed into a jump shot there. That's just me, but either way. All right, Manik with a great opportunity. He really only needs to pull position on the 2. Everything else is clockwork from there. All right. He's going to play with just some left so he can miss the top, so he can go right above the side pocket. Yep. Oh, he missed. He hit that a little firm, obviously, because where the cue ball landed. However, he did end up finding a way to hook Todd on that. So, very fortuitous roll for Manik. All right, I actually like the kick by the side pocket here, but he's got to hit it firm so it can flatten out. Now, you don't want to end up hitting it too straight because he'll end up following it in. However, you can't baby it either. Oh, he's going for a masse. That's a lot of table to hold that. Oh, my gosh, he nailed it. Now, his reward for a great shot, another kick. This is where you kick right in between the first and second diamond by the top left corner and try to force that 2. Yep. Okay. Here's a problem, though. It's not the easiest angle to hold, so I see Manik going 1, 2, possibly 3 rails around here. I don't think he'll play safe. I think he'll play the shot. Yeah, he's going to shoot the shot. Try to play the cue ball between the 5 and the 9. No, he played under it. Oh, and he hit it like a gem. That's a great shot. Now, he didn't make it that easy to get on the 5, but he can do it. Manik is shooting a little bit firmer than he has been. Now, a lot of that could be nervous energy. You know, sometimes you get that when you're winning a set. When you're winning in short sets, you get sometimes too confident, too comfortable. Therefore, you end up shooting a little bit harder. But if he can put this in, oh, he's playing the safe. And not the best of safes. He'll be the first to tell you that. All right, Todd's opportunity here. Honestly, folks, I pull for Hill, unless I'm playing. Then I hope I win in 2 sets. But I pull for Hill. Now, Todd missed. It wasn't an easy shot, but it certainly wasn't the hardest of shots either. But he got a great roll out of it. Now I see Manik kicking right down here by the left, by the long rail. He's gonna get. He ended up hitting the rail short on that. He knows exactly what he did. All right, Todd, here's your chance to even this second set up. All right. I'm Todd. I'm buying away just center ball and just try to kill this thing. Oh, he's jacked up, so he's gonna get some pace on. I guess he's gonna play the in rail. Yep. Okay. Hey, that's gonna see how he rolls. He's good. Try to draw underneath the 8. Did not get good position on that. But he might have got good enough to make it, but can he hold it is the question. And yes, he can hold it. He held it great. We're looking at 1-1 right here. Or he held it great, excuse me, grammar police. All right, we got 1-1 in the second set. That was a great out by Todd. Wasn't the most conventional way to do it, but hey, nobody in here is conventional players either. Sometimes you got to work a little bit harder. All that matters is you pocket the balls, especially that 9. think I'm about to be joined by greatness here. In a minute, he's giving me a notice. In a minute. Pat Dixon's out of his match with Clay. According to the look on his face, it didn't go too well, so that's okay. Clay's a tough player. A lot of people favor him to win it. I don't blame him either. All right, we are tied here 1-1 in the second set. Manik to break. Now, Manik has been laying down a solid break. I wonder if he's going to try to level out the break a little bit from the box because he's bringing the 1 ball past, down to the end. Oops, I said 1 ball. He's bringing the cue ball down to the end rail, and he's bringing the 1 ball all the way to where he's standing. So I wonder if he's hitting a little bit more bottom on it. See if he a little bit bottom right. Okay, he flattened out, but he's still okay. Tell you what, that wing ball's working though. Well, I was going to be joined by Pat Dixon, but he's already in another match, so that is okay. Y'all have to deal with me a little bit longer. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. Y'all are having fun. You're enjoying this. All right, Manik to push. He's probably going to make the 9 here. That's smart. Yep. But he's going to push himself into, or he's going to draw himself into being hooked probably. If I'm Todd, I'm going to give this back. That was a push.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Push. Sorry, what was the ball? I'm sorry.
It's a foul.
Here, go ahead.
Sorry,
I'm
Todd. I
sorry.
didn't mean to get in your match, but.
No, I'm glad you did. I didn't see what.
Yeah,
I thought he was making a 9.
he 100% pushed. He 100%. All right. Hate to see things like that, but it is part of the game, so you just gotta go with it and keep shooting. So, all right, Manik coming around. It's great control. As he jacked up over the 8, trying to pull back. Yep, this is not going to be easy. That's a problem. Well, he ended up getting fortunate on that. That was not an easy shot, and he got some love off that 8 ball. All right, Manik is in tune today. That's for sure. I see him just drawing out to the side rail here, bringing it back for the 7 in the same corner. Yep, just like that. All right. Manik with great cue ball control there. Manik will just stun this bag. He's not going to do too much. Yep, great shot. All right, Manik for a 2-1 lead. All right, Manik takes a 2-1 lead there. All right, giving sponsors another shout out. Thank you, Paul Harrison Custom Cues, Pool Doctor Stephen Josh Mullinax, Inkwell Design, JC Lynn Riggs, John Patera at Remax Realty, Classic Home Billiards, Bruce and Tina Bird, thank you. Red's Debris and Removal, that's Red. Portico Licensed Contractors, that's Corey Shimtov. Paul Harrison Custom Cues. If you don't know who he is, you haven't been here long enough. Thank you all sponsors. And once again, another plug for Classic Home Billiards. Anybody looking for a beautiful brand new diamond table? They have 9 foots and 7 foots either in stock or coming shortly. So you want to buy the best pool table money can buy. They're the ones that see it there in Pineville. All right, Todd lays down a solid break. Has a look at the one. Now, Todd's an aggressive player, so let's see what he does here. I actually think he'll... Oh, he might be trying to play it safe here. Oh, no, he went for it, as I figured he would. Wow, that's a great shot. Let me take that back. It's great if he can see the 2, and I think he can, so I think he's okay. All right. Let's go, Todd. Remember, I'm pulling for Hill Hill. I'm not pulling for any player except myself, so I want to see Hill Hill every single time. Todd needs to get some good stun left on this, just like that. Tell you what, I've been watching him a while, and man, has his game improved. It really has. He is hitting these balls with confidence. All right, Todd with a, wow, great control. Now the question is, did he get too straight on the 7? Because otherwise he's going to have to really play this with some serious forward, a little tiny bit of English to throw it for the 8. Throw it right off the end rail, just like that, but he played it inside. Well, okay. You know what? It worked. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right. Oh, great shot. Boy, he is hitting good right now. Let's go, Todd. All right, Todd to tie this thing in the second set. All right, we're tied 2-2. Great shooting, Todd. Honest to goodness, great shooting by both players. This has been a great match so far. All right.
Thank you.
Manik has a chance to close out the match. Todd's hoping for a scratch. Todd's hitting him great, though. Can't take that away from him at all. He's hitting him great. One thing I say about Todd, he made a mistake in that rack with the push and the foul. However, he short memory, forgot about it, and went and ran the rack out. That's great playing. sign of somebody mentally strong. Because I know a lot of players that would absolutely fold after they make that mistake. So that's credit to Todd. All right. Watch the 8 ball in the right corner. He is, honest to goodness, every break he's had, he's nailed that wing ball. And he's doing it from the break box. So that's pretty strong. Now let's see if he can leave the cue ball more in the center of the table. And anybody looking, he's breaking at about 5 o'clock, but he's breaking them solid. Yep. But the 8 did not go, but the 7 did. And Manik with a really good look. That 4 ball saved an early 9, that's for sure. Just going to play this 1-2 rail. Oh, he's going to go above it. Okay. I have to give him credit. I wouldn't have thought to do that. I would have probably played a safe from this side of the 2 ball. And maybe that's what he meant to do. But he hit it so well, it looked like he did it on purpose. A smart player right there, checking to see if his 4 ball. Yep, from where he's standing there, it's definitely potable. Now I'm curious on how he plays this 2 ball because it's going to be hard to draw into it. Or draw it because he's got the 5 there and the 3's over on this side of the table. All right, you might just be playing a good safe here. I think that's a smart play. No, he played the ball. And he got a lucky roll. All right. Well, I've learned something about Todd today. He definitely does not believe in the jump cue. But that's okay. I'd say for 98% of players, it wouldn't even be a question. But, hey. All right. So we got Manik with a ball in hand off of a fortunate roll on his behalf. And now it's his opportunity to close out the match. Now, his key ball is getting, honestly, kind of where the cue ball is now, maybe about a foot and a half up for the 4 in that corner. Yep, clocking it out right now. All right, he'll just play this with a little bit of top. Or is he, he might be drawing this, excuse me. I didn't understand that. He had ball in hand. But you got a good angle. Maybe he's going for a breakout here. Maybe that's what he's doing. All depends on where he leaves it out now. Oh, he just made it harder. That is not what he was looking for. All right, Manik going for the kick. I like this play. There really anything else, honestly, to do. And that's a good, that's honest because I wasn't sure if that was a foul or not. All right, Todd with an opportunity to get this to a 3rd set, a golden opportunity. So, uncharacteristic mistake by Manik, but hey, it happens to every player, so nobody's going to hold it against him. All right. Todd just needs to make sure he gets solid position on that 6. If he does that, we should be going to a third set. All right, and he did so. All right, doesn't need to do too much. Just watch your draw stroke here. That's all I tell anybody. Oh, no. That might have been nerves. Happens to every player. All right, well, Manik with a chance to close it out right here. Got a little bit of an angle. Yeah, Todd's frustrated with that. I don't blame him. I totally know how he feels. All right, well, Manik with an opportunity to close it out here. 6 on the side, 8 coming in the corner. He played that a little firm. Nervous energy, it's an ugly thing, I'll tell you. Easy shots become very hard shots just because of that characteristic alone. Either way, you put it behind you and you just pot the ball. That's it. And Manik for the... And he does. And this match is done.
It's good, Mike.
Todd just called it. Todd gave it to him. It doesn't matter. Manik's going to make it. All right. That was a hard-fought battle. Don't let the 2 sets to 0 fool you.
Thanks, Mike.
But great shooting, Manik. Great shooting. You know what? You both played well. Honest to goodness. There was a difference of about 2 or 3 mistakes. That's all it was. So Manik moves on the final 8 of the winner's side. Todd will move over to the B side. Everybody stay tuned. We will have another match here shortly. Give a quick shout out to the sponsors one last time before I sign off. All right. Thank you, Steve and Harold at Pool Doctors. Thank you, Inkwell Design. Thank you, John Patera, Remax Realty. Thank you, Classic Home Billiards, Bruce and Tina Bird. Thank you, Red's Debris and Removal. Just Red. That's how we know them. Portico Licensed Contractors, Corey Shimtob. We appreciate you as always. Paul Harrison Custom Cues. Nothing but love, brother. Thank you once again. And that'll do it. We will have another match here shortly. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. I can't wait to see your snide comments on how terrible it was. The good news is, don't care. Until the next match, peace, love, and happiness.